So after Ajanta caves, let's start recording the Ellora caves. This is the fifth site which we are covering. This is there in Maharashtra. Okay, so it is famous for Buddhist, Jain and Hindu temples. Like there is a difference in Ajanta cave and Ellora cave. This is very famous question of various exams including UPSC, civil services, that in Ajanta cave the scriptures of which religions is found, or the art of which religion is found, and in Ellora cave the art of which religion is found. So in Ajanta cave only Buddhist sites are there, prominently Buddhist sites are there, but in Ellora caves all the three religious temples are there and monasteries are there, like Buddhist and Jainism and Hinduism. Like temples of all these three religions are found in Ellora caves, but in Ajanta caves only Buddhist architecture are found. So caves excavated out of hills, rock cut architecture. The Ellora caves are famous World Heritage Site in India and an archaeological site, ranging 29 km northwest of the city of Aurangabad. So this is near the Aurangabad city. The Ellora caves are well known for their Indian rock cut architecture. There are about 34 rock cut temples and caves which can be dated to around 600 to 1000 AD. This is so old. Are essentially in terms of understanding the lives of the people living in these times. So looking at this caves, looking at this architecture, we can understand that how these peoples how the people of those era must be living. Like you can see this, how beautifully it is carved, right? And see the construction style. There is a thing in the center and four animals are there, it is represented. So how it must have been carved so beautifully, it must have been carved. So it gives a sense that how those old people must be living. The presence of Hindu, Buddhist and Jain temples and sculptures portrays the tolerance which was extended towards different faith and belief in the ancient history. So tolerance is like a culture of India, right? So looking at in the same premises, the temples of three different religions are together, situated together. So this is in itself a great example of tolerance. So the excavated site consists of Charandari hills, Buddhist, Hindu and Jain rock cut temples, viharas and mutts of 5th and 10th centuries. So this is all about this.